Welcome to Varnberg Implement, and we've got something exciting and new to share with you today. It's the new 2700 E Series from Massey Ferguson with the new global styling hood. Got some new features, got some new choices, got a new numbering system to show you this new tractor. One of the things that's new, besides our new global series hood with the metal hood with the new design, we got new lighting up front, got a new grille design, gives it that modern look of the rest of the line of Massey Ferguson. New is a new seat that is available. It's a comfort fit seat, and we've got cross drilled 3-point hitch balls. Now you don't have to jack with bushings. You got category 2 and category 1 in the same pins. They're cat 1 this way, category 2 that way. That's new for the new 2700 E Series standard equipment. We're just going to talk about this, the new numbering system. This is the engine horsepower, or really close to it. This tractor is actually 57.3 engine horsepower. It creates 48.7 PTO horsepower because this is a synchro shuttle version, as you can identify by the lever here and the lever here. The easy thing about this is you got a quick pop-up hood, single piece pop-up hood, no side panels to take off. You got your battery up front, coolant, air cleaner, got your clean out screen, metal clean out screen here to keep stuff out of the radiator. One feature of the 2760, this comes in 2 horsepower sizes, a 50 and a 2760. This 2760 has an air-to-air intercooler. See the cooler right here? Those hoses right there, this tube, and this hose right here is your input-output air-to-air cooler. They're all turbocharged, but there is a difference between the 50 and 60. It's not just fuel settings that changes. This is a 2.2 liter Subaru diesel engine. It's a 4-cylinder engine. It runs at 2600 RPM, so it's a low RPM compared to a lot of the competitions out there. It creates a lot of horsepower without having to crank up the engine RPMs to perform that. Common rail fuel system. There's your oil dipstick, oil filter, engine oil fill. All right, simple and handy. This engine is a EGR with a DOC, which is a no maintenance system. You can see the diesel oxidation catalyst up there and the filter and the muffler. This does not have a diesel particulate filter. It does not require DEF. It does not have regen, so there is no exhaust maintenance to worry about. You get more, do more, and you have to do less with the Massey Ferguson because we make it simple and easy. You don't have to pay for an expensive exhaust filter. This tractor features a 7-gallon per minute steering pump for the hydraulics for the steering system, and it has a separate 12.6 gallon per minute hydraulic pump for the 3-point for the remote valve and your loader. So you got 12.6 gallons per minute flow to the loader controls and your rear remote. Speaking of rear remotes, no remotes are standard equipment. We can get 1 set of remotes factory installed, or you can add up, dealer install up to 3 sets of remotes. These are a single acting, double acting valve. You've got a control actually on the valve up in front that you can flip from single to double acting. 1 set of couplers. A single acting cylinder has 1 hose that pushes up, gravity fall typically. A double acting, oil goes in, oil comes out. That's the difference between single and double acting. We talked about the 3-point hitch, the cross drilled balls. That is a cool feature. We've had those on our 2600 H series. They are now available on the 2700 E series. Standard equipment, lifting capacity at the ball end. When you're rating 3-point lift capacities, you need to find out if it's at the ball end or what they call 2 foot behind. At the balls here, we're going to be able to lift 2,645 pounds to the max lift height. At 2 foot behind is 2,425 pounds. Optional draft control is available, and you'll see it right here. An available option for the 2700E series is draft control. Position control allows you to raise and lower your implement to a set position. Draft control is done more for ground engaging implements where it's a sensitivity control. If you hit a hard spot with your implement, like a plow, it'll raise the implement to go over that hard spot and then come back down. You adjust this for the amount of sensitivity. The kit installs linkage underneath here that is connected to the draft controller back here. You can lock it out, as you see the pin position right here. You can pull it out and you place the pin position in the rearward position, and that allows draft control. Draft control is done by top link sensing, by the top link pushing on this pin, adjust this rod, which will raise and lower your PTO, your 3-point hitch. 540 rear PTO is standard. This one just came off the truck. The drawbar's still in. We still got to do a pre-delivery and pull the drawbar. You pull this pin, loosen this bolt that keeps it from vibrating and reduces sound noise. But we'll have the drawbar pulled out to the correct dimensions for 540 PTO. But your 540 rear PTO is an independent PTO. It is not a 2-stage clutch. It's not a live PTO. It's independent. That means it's driven from the engine to the PTO clutch pack without any transmission clutch control of the PTO. With soft start PTO, you have electro hydraulic engagement. When it's in the when you engage this button, you'll see that it lights up. That means the soft start is a graduated startup when you engage the PTO. Easier on the implement, easier on the tractor, easier on the drive line. So independent PTO, electro hydraulic engagement with soft start PTO. This tractor base weight with no loader is 3,869 pounds. You're going to add about 700 to 800 pounds probably for that loader system. You're going to get into the 4,500 pound range. One of the greatest features that we hear from customers comment is ground level fueling. You've got 13.8 gallons fuel capacity at ground level. Got a big heavy skid frame around it. We have not had a problem with the ground level fuel tanks getting damaged. Some competitors try to slam us for, but the reason they slam us is because you're not dumping fuel all over here, all over the back. It's right here, easy to do from the ground. We've got the FL 2815 loader. We've got it up in the lift height, max lift height position there. You can see that hood is easy to service. Number one thing I'm going to tell you is safety, safety, safety. Don't ever get under a raised loader underneath of it where you could get damage, because all it takes is that hose to blow or a coupler to pop and that thing's coming down super fast. So always word of advice, be a safe loader operator. Make sure you properly ballast the tractor based on the loads you're lifting. Keep it low, keep it slow, and you'll be safe to go. Got toolbox of standard equipment back here. SMV sign, top link holder right here. Foldable ROPS. You do have these knobs here that keep the vibration out, makes it quieter. That's kind of a premium feature. Some of them don't have that. You have your hydraulic control, 2 functions, forward, reverse, plus a float position. We'll get on here and drive this and show you. Your position control hydraulics with a return position stop. You can set the stop so you can return to the same position time after time. Differential lock, your seat adjustment here. This is flow control on the 3-point. If it wants to fall real fast, you can slow the flow or you can lock it out. dual brakes, independent brakes, left brake, right brake, or you can combine them and push that. Foot throttle, manual throttle, and we'll jump around on the left hand side and get up on this tractor and take it for a drive. Got a nice grab handle here, your clutch pedal, your forward or reverse shuttle, your hazard lights, turn signals, and your 2-stage dash lights. This is your 4 gears. This is fully synchronized. This is partially synchronized in the 3rd and 4th range. Your power front axle engagement, push down to engage, pull up to disengage. Your 2 ranges, your high range and low range of your transmission. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 low range, shift it to high. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, or I tell people 5, 6, 7, 8 gear in this. This tractor will, ground speed is from 0.9 mile an hour to 16.6 in the 8 forward gears. And this is your PTO to put it in gear. When it's out of gear, allows you to turn the shaft to make hooking up implements easier. Got a nice convenient step here to come up, wide flat platform, metal fenders, metal platform. Just turn the key. You do have glow plugs. You can see the yellow light there. And we got the shuttle engaged so it wouldn't start. Got your loader control. You can do 2 functions at once. We got the lights on there. Put it in forward position. Select your gear. Select your range. And let's take this Massey for a drive. The new hood, that center guideline, gives you a target to look down where you're looking at. Got your raise and lower here. You want to go to reverse, just push the clutch in, shift your lever, and you're going backwards. Nice, easy maneuvering tractor. This tractor, we call it a compact tractor on steroids because it's like our premium compacts with larger tires, more economically priced. Doesn't have as many bells and whistles, but it's got a lot of features for the dollar. A great little tractor to do a lot of work. You can get into a 7-foot cutter. You can get into your larger tillers. You can get into small hay production with 48.7 horsepower. We have disc mowers that you can run with it. We've got a 3x4 baler. The first round baler there only takes 45 PTO horsepower. So we've got the tools to take this tractor to get into the small hay business, take care of your livestock, take care of your ground, recover your ground. We can put 3rd function on here. We can do grapples. We can do 4-in-1 buckets. There is a ton of uses for a tractor like this. So come visit us and take it for a drive and experience the Massey Ferguson difference. So if you're looking for that tractor in the 50 to 60 horsepower range, check out these 2700 E-Series tractors from Massey Ferguson. This is our new 2020 edition with a great new look, little bit of new features, same old reliable engine, transmission, and powertrain that we have been known for across the industry. And if you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us here at Varnberg Implement. We're your Massey Ferguson dealer here right at the corner of 13 Highway and Business 13, which is actually Fairground Avenue. We're just 4 short miles north of Interstate 70 and just 49 miles from the Missouri-Kansas line, just east of Kansas City, Missouri. Inventory is getting thin. We have seen the biggest sales we've ever seen since 1952. We've got a lot of holes, but we got product on order. We're ordering more daily. We got stuff coming in to help fill your needs. If we ain't got it, we'll find it. We got other dealers we're working with to get the inventory for the right size. Hay tools, tractors, and more. We got it here at Varnberg Implement, and we want to help you take care of your needs. So come visit us at Varnberg Implement. If you need to give us a call, 660-584-2250. Come see the newest member of the Massey Ferguson family and come take one home today and put it to work for you. And don't forget, skid steer quick attach on the bucket too.